Hello, and welcome to Sustainable Truth. Today we are going to talk about the progress that has been made since the start of the year regarding Tesla factories and production. We are going to touch on new technologies, production numbers and more. Stick around and let's get to it. Update of Giga Texas in comparison since January. Giga Texas was pushing through end of year and into 2022 with great progress. Construction of Giga Texas began in July 2020, with limited production of Model Y began before the end of 2021, and initial deliveries of vehicles built, and an official opening ceremony at the factory took place at an opening party called Cyber Rodeo on April 7, 2022. Elon Musk hosted the event and provided a lot of new information. Check it out, I'll put the link to full event in description below. However, the development in the plant continues to this day, and here is the latest progress so far. Update with Giga Berlin in comparison with January. Giga Berlin was set back by many regulatory and bureaucratic issues in Germany. However, as you can see, steady progress was being made, roof vents were venting steam, so there was already activity going on in the factory, possibly test runs as early as end of January. Giga Berlin officially opened its factory on March 22, 2022. But the big show, a music rave with DJ Boris Brejcha. And a lot of other fun. Customers were taking first deliveries, and Elon joined the event also. Giga Shanghai. In April, Tesla's Shanghai was shut down for more than 3 weeks, and when it reopened, it had to adopt a closed-loop system that required its workers to sleep on the premises. The shutdown has resulted in a 97.7% reduction in automobile sales for the company. The Tesla Giga Shanghai plant in China has quickly restoring production rate toward pre-lockdown output after a COVID-19 lockdown forced to halt the production for 22 days, from March 28 to April 19. According to unofficial sources, after adding a second shift on May 23, the production rate was at nearly 70% of the pre-lockdown level, which would be roughly 40,000 to 50,000 cars per month. Tesla has struggled to return to pre-lockdown levels as the supply chain is affected by the shutdown of the city. Tesla has announced that they will shut down the plant once again for approximately 2 weeks downtime and ongoing upgrade after. However, it's not all doom and gloom. This time the shutdown is to perform line upgrades to increase the plant's production. The move will apparently be a part of a larger series of upgrades to the facility. Bloomberg reported that the upgrade will start in July and run through early August, and the upgrade aims to bring the total production to over 21,000 vehicles per week. This would amount to almost 1.1 million cars per year. Giga Nevada. There is some news from Giga Nevada, as Panasonic has confirmed plans to expand a Tesla Gigafactory Nevada with a new production line, resulting in more battery cell production next year. Fremont Factory. Tesla is now producing more cars at its Fremont factory than when it was the NUMMI factory operated in partnership by GM and Toyota. And it's only the beginning. CEO Elon Musk says it could grow production by about 50%. Production numbers. Looking at Fremont factory for Q1 2022, the average rate of production was 1,390 per day, that would work out at roughly 500,000 cars per year. Giga Shanghai, after its upgrades will be complete, should be pushing out almost 1.1 million cars per year. Looking at Giga Berlin, its current speed is 52,000 cars per year or 1,000 per week, but it will ramp up its production by the end of the year. Giga Texas is very busy in building and testing phase. There are reports of some Model Ys being delivered from the factory, but only a very small amount. The factory is about to awaken, and we will cover the ramp up in the coming weeks and months. So adding up the numbers, we are looking at roughly 1.5 million units produced this year. Of course, there was a big loss of production during first part of the year, but ramping of 2 new factories should cover those numbers. 4680s. New 4680 cells are being rolled out to new Texas-made Model Ys. Early owners are being offered over-the-air updates to boost performance. There is also reports of faster charging. The use of 4680 reduced the parts for the battery and the car itself, as the pack is a structural pack, and this cuts costs, adding to the bottom line even more. The key here is that Tesla has managed to start mass producing this technology, which is the hard thing to do. Cybertruck's 9,000-ton gigapress. Idra has successfully developed the 9,000 gigapress that we talked about in previous gigapress video. It is currently still in Idra facility, possibly going through testing and validation. Lindh has confirmed that the press will be used to die-cast Cybertruck's body. There is currently no date when it will be shipped to Tesla, but there has definitely been a lot of progress in the last few months. Supercharger network. Tesla has already exceeded 30,000 superchargers worldwide and is showing no signs of slowing down. Lindh has announced plans to expand the network significantly. Tesla has also started to allow other EVs to charge with their superchargers. This will boost the profitability, allowing for more expansion of the network. I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated in the comments. Stay informed until next time.